Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Coral Island. This is Monday, the 22nd of fall. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. I'm just doing what I do every day. I want to let you know that it's been a few days since I recorded, and with that came some good time. I was able to get a lot of stuff rendered. When you're watching this on the day I'm recording, I'm now about within a month of, within the season of where we are right now in game. I just rendered day 24. Haven't uploaded it yet, but right now day 25 is being rendered. So if you're just curious about how I go about doing that, that's kind of okay. Can't do this yet. Let me do this. Now we can do this, right? Should be able to do this. Let's get the osmium in there. That's fine. The osmium in there. That's what I wanted to do anyway. We'll have to go. What else do I have? I have eggplant. And the tar root's not going to go in here. Okay, that's fine. The tar root is going to go in here. And do I have baseline jackfruit, or should I just... let's put it in storage for now. It's not going to kill us to put it in storage right now. Then we need to look for where the barley. Shout out to my friend Cookie Barley, if you happen to be watching this. Scott, been a while. Thinking about your brother. All right, so we got to do that. So next thing we got to do is we need the water, because we still, guys, I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to winter and just not having to water as much. You might be like, what are you talking about? Winter? It's going to be cold. And it's going to be cold in game, yeah, but for sure. But I won't have to water like this plant, because we're totally... like, whatever your ideas are for me on the first day of winter, it's just going to be re-engineering this whole farm and putting it together and getting seeds and planting that. And so if you're wondering what the first day of winter is going to be like, it's going to be just what I said. It's going to be reimagining the whole farm, putting it together, arranging it, all the stuff. All right, so we have our dehydrated stuff, so we can go ahead. So that's going to be good. So that means we can go ahead and make these flying traps, which I'm going to go ahead and make all 5 of them. And I'm going to go ahead and stick them in various places. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, no, let's not do that. I was going to be like, let's do that real quick. Let's not. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to jump over the fence. I'm going to call my animals out. Try not to go in here. Be intentional about where you put yourself when you're doing that. And I'm trying to see, do I need the shears? I do. Okay. So that's makes it a little easier. So we'll grab this, all this cranberry juice. We'll run over here and sell all that. So all this stuff. Then we'll get some more. I really want to save the wine. I mean, cranberries. We'll be. I'm not really sure what we're gonna have to be able to sell in fall, but we're gonna try to make sure we have stuff, and we might not. I'm not sure. I haven't done fall in a while, and we're so that's just something you need to be aware of. You also need to be aware of, as you're watching this, that it's still going to be another 2 days. So we're not going to get our gold pick. We're not going to get our osmium pickaxe until the 24th of fall. So need to be aware of that. But what we're about to do here is I'm going to go put this here. I'm going to put the shears here. Then we're going to go love on our animals, and we're going to go ahead and milk them. And so that's what we're doing. We need to try to make it. We're going to have to try to go underwater today again, but we're also going to have to try to. I don't think I'm going to push through the osmium portion of the ocean. I just want to I think I just want to stop until we get to the osmium scythe, which I don't know when we're going to do that. I mean, I could maybe guess, but that's all it would be. It would just be my best educated guess, and it's not going to be really anything consequential. It's going to be me making a guess, generally speaking, and we'll come back for when the juice is done, which might be a while. So let's go ahead and go out and do our foraging and go around the island and all that fun stuff. And hopefully it won't be seriously late when we get back, but we are going to try to do that. We are going to try to put, I'm definitely going to try to put these flying traps kind of make some educated placements on these and try to get some stuff to nice that we got a fossil. We need to move some more on those, get going on those fossils a little bit, but kind of in here, I think I'm going to go ahead and even cut this hardwood in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, probably. Can I get him? All right. It's interesting that we got him, because I think I'm going to go ahead and put a trap. What do you mean I can't put it here? Where can I put it? It's a flying trap. What are you? Is it not going to let me put it in here generally? I don't know why I can't put it in here. It doesn't seem fun at all, or nice, or whatever. But maybe it's not going to let me put it in here at all. Maybe this is just a place that's off limits and you can't place it, which I guess is acceptable or whatever, but why you would do that, it's just doesn't make sense really. But it also might be something that we have to open over just randomly. But I'm going to try to have some more of these going on. I'm trying to put it, like, this doesn't make any sense. Why can't you put these? What's the deal with these? Oh, it's a float trap. That's why. I thought it was the flying trap. That's my bad. Okay. Well, I thought it was the floating trap. I didn't realize. I thought it was the flying trap, the trap that you could use to catch flying creatures, and it turns out that it's the one that you need to be able to catch obviously underwater stuff. So okay. And that does kind of make sense now that I remember that we put underwater salvageables in there, underwater scavengeables in there. It does make a little bit more sense, but only a little bit. All right, so we might as well talk to Zahara and give her some stuff. There's something about the forest that feels mysterious to me. It's a nice prize to see someone familiar here. At first, I thought you were a bear or something. No, not a bear. Nah. I don't want to. Maybe later, but not right now. Gold quality butterfly randomly. That's good. If you're wondering, we are looking for the elusive Titanaruma again. And, because like I said before, we have offered the one, we have made the honey and we have offered it to the temple, to the lake goddess, but we have not want to get a second one so we could actually maybe look at turning a profit on it. So if you're wondering why I'm looking for the Titanaruma again, that's why. More wild seeds. All right, not here. Okay, that's fine. Take the flower. There's something here on the ground that I just, maybe it was a shadow. I don't know. Got this guy. Do need to put those traps on the bottom of the sea so we can get some stuff trapped underwater while what's underwater and move on from there. And that's why I was talking about winter, what we're going to do day one of winter. It's important that we do that as soon as we can, because the sooner we get done with the winter Setsugen, the faster we can open up the reward for having that first altar totally complete. And if you don't know what that is, just stay tuned. I mean, it's out there. It's not a mystery, but if you haven't seen what it is, you will. Just keep on along, because that's just it's just going to be a thing that helps us out. And don't really want to spoil it if you don't know what it is, which is kind of not what I normally do. But in this case, I think it's a thing. Well, I think it's probably something that I would probably like to continue doing. So we might talk to Aaliyah here in a second. We can talk to Emily, talk to all these people we don't normally talk to. Inhale, exhale. I'm trying to relax. Are you ready for the snow season? The kids are going to love it. They'll usually go to parks. They'll go to the park over there, build a snowman. The real me is not too keen on winter personally, but the one that I'm being in this game, it's like, sure. Or Wild Seeds. Who's this? Oh, that's Paulina. This reminds me. I need to ask Paul to bring some ester baskets from the shed. Now that it's getting colder, it is. I'll ask him tomorrow. Okay. It's great that Paul and I can observe wildlife around the clock, since we're surrounded by nature. But I also like the woodland. It's so close to the school. As a mom, I worry about the time. I don't like Zoe walking too far, especially on rainy days. I'm at the lake a lot. It's my job. Gotta go where the job is. Seems like you are there. You are too, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do here? What are you doing here this time of day anyway? Ah, dang it! I broke my camera. Oh, Benaiah, please don't tell Ann about this. I'm trying to capture footage. Will you keep your voice down, please? I thought you said you just broke your camera, bro. All right, so we'll go down to this altar right down here, and we'll go back and do what we normally do. Put stuff in storage that we need to put in storage. Sell stuff that we need to sell. If you've been watching, you know the drill. And it should not be a surprise at all. Where's the... Oh, that's something I needed. I don't think I want to do that. I'm not sure that... It's probably something that I normally do, but I'm just not completely sure that it's... Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. That'll be fine. All right, here we are. Back in town. We continue to get ready for the festival. Is it somebody's birthday today? It probably is. Nope. Tippa and Sona or whatever, and then was it Jimmy? Is that his name? I can't remember. Sonny. Yeah, Tippa and Soria, and then Sonny. Okay. Just gonna get compost the whole time. Yep. 3 compost. Hey, there's Macy. I saw you clearing debris on the lot near Erica's house last week, and I called you out. What? I don't think you heard me though, unless. Oh well, you seem busy that day. Do you have any photographic experience, Benaiah? That's fine. I'm not gonna say that I mean, Macy's fine. I don't know. Personalities don't click. I mean, she's very carefree, but I've been over here yet, so let's grab this soldier beetle. Well, it isn't everything, but it buys you better tasting wine, softer cashmere gloves, but it really doesn't buy you happiness. I have a lot of those things. Trust me, I'm far from happy. What? I'm kind of busy here. Ugh, what am I doing wrong? I can't make red velvet cake like Betty or Frank. It's so frustrating. If that's your biggest worry in life, I'm pretty sure you're not. I don't know. I wanted to bake some pumpkin pies. Might as well, since pumpkins are in season right now, right? Are in season, right? The Harvest Festival here is so cool. Nothing like the one we had when I was growing up. These shells. I am going to try to still get underwater and put some of these traps down. We need. I'm really kind of desperate to try to get a. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't even consider that. Let's look at something real quick because if I can knock, where is it? Oh, you have to offer. Okay. Well, I have these eggs. I have all of these eggs. What? What is this? No, I've already donated that one. All right, so I've donated that. So, okay, I had forgotten totally about that. Totally forgot about that. So we'll get this taken care of. Now that I remember about it, it's going to take a couple days, but we're going to knock out here pretty quickly. And then, okay, I don't have any. Do I have? I might have big tugs. I don't have large wool yet, and we don't have goat's milk yet, so we don't have goats. So, but we might as well go ahead and knock this stuff out before we do get into where we're having this stuff, because it won't be too long before we get there, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right now so I don't forget about it later. And so Later, we will need the large wool and the 2 goats' milk, and then here we need duck eggs, and that's it. And it's only bat wings, so I'm still going to have to go into that, and we'll do that as soon as I get the pickaxe back. We'll go and finish that, and definitely knock that out as soon as we get the pickaxe back. Rest assured. I don't remember about the other day. Did we have a did we get a level up the last time we were playing? I don't remember. But I definitely want to check. I know we got that trap, but what I'm not sure about is if it came with a mastery point. It did. We got bug catching. Okay, so chance to catch double the insects and ocean creatures. Scent lasts longer. We haven't used scent yet. Increase the price of critters. Yeah, we catch critters all the time. Of course, we want more money. Yes, please. That's what I do. Why wouldn't I want to make more money off of what I do basically what I do all the time? More money off of critters. Come on. If you're new, if this is your first episode, that's primarily what I've done this whole time. In between doing the various other tasks of leveling up my farm and getting better stuff in general. Cold weather's blowing in from the east. We'll see snow before long. Did you hear something? Like a whistling noise coming off the water? No? Must have been the wind. More creatures that we're now going to get paid more for. Just wait till we actually start fishing. And, like I said before, fishing's one of my lower priorities, but it doesn't mean it's not still a priority. I don't have a... Oh, there's still right here. I missed. Okay. Brr. It's starting to get cold. I have to do reading inside soon. It's the last week of fall. Do you know what that means? We have to prepare the inn for winter. Ugh. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, Alice. I totally get it. So let's do something fun. Let's hang out. Let's go. Where can we go? Let's go to the... Well, let me go there. Can I go... What do you... come on. Why are you asking me where I want to go if I can't go there? Come on. Hot springs. Let's go take a relaxing bath. Why not? Sure, let's do this. Doesn't mean anything. We're just going there strictly as friends. Honestly, I'm still not decided on who we're going to do anything with. Just so you know. I'm still not anywhere close to being able to make a decision on. Yes. All right. Well, that helped out. I didn't know that was going to happen, but okay. We got Santa on my back. Okay. Did not realize that was going to happen again. I totally, it's just, it's like, I was like, we're going to, when we go in here by ourselves, we want to get that, but are we going to do that when we're hanging out with a person? And the answer is, yeah, you will. I'm like, okay. Only thing is, it's a little pricey, but not a whole lot we can do about that. We're still not done with this juice yet. Okay. All right, let's go put some traps down. Since apparently we have a ton of stamina yet now. All right, well, now that we can't get the seahorse, but let's just put one right here. Osmium ore. Osmium ore. Where's the map? We gotta go up. Let's go. Let's see about going up here right now. Have we gotten this thing yet? I'm not sure. Do now. Blood belly comb jellyfish. Its bloodied color acts as camouflage in the deep dark water. I believe it. Nope, haven't been here yet. What is that? I don't want to get too close to scare him away. I can clear that trash out. I will. When he comes back. If I get through this, I should be able to. No, let's not. It's gonna alert too easily. Let's grab him. Got him. Stone crab. Favors one claw, which grows into a giant crusher with repeated use. Usually the right one. Okay. Got another creature that we didn't have before, which we can donate to the museum. So that'll be good for us. Wasn't planning on it, but okay. And maybe since I have a thing here, since we have a, let's go and plot this one right here where he was before, so we can get another one, hopefully fairly easily. Maybe not. It's 10. It's almost 11, so we need to head back soon. And we did get some trap sets, so that's good. The thing is, I think they're floating trap. They're not floating trap, so that's not going to help. So we need to put a crawler trap down. Now that I think about it. So I may have. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and remove that one that I just put down because it's a floater trap, and what we need to be able to catch stuff is a crawler trap, which is we might can actually make one now that I think about it. Yep, there we go, right there. So let me go ahead and pick this trap that we just laid up, and we'll put down a crawler trap. And we'll put this crawler trap down, and that'll work. Do what we intended the other one to do. All right, so made some good progress down here. Don't want it to get too late, of course. Let's go and call the let's call the anchor, and let's head back to the surface before it gets past midnight, because else we're going to be in a world of hurt in terms of not getting to bed on time. So let's hurry up. Come on. I'm just going to go straight to bed, not worry, and we'll worry about whatever's going to happen tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate the time. I appreciate you for being here. It means a lot. Got more relationship with Paul. That's good. 3,000 gold. That's good. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.